What are sub-assemblies and Toobox? I like one turkey sub with lettuce, tomato, pickles, peppers, and olives, please. One sub-assembly coming right up. Wait, what? That'll be $98.67. God damn, what? Not that kind of sub-assembly. Let me explain. A sub-assembly is an assembly that uses a single component inside another assembly. Instead of rebuilding the same groups of parts over and over, you can build it once, save it as an assembly, and reuse it whenever you need it. Think of building a car. Rather than assembling every bolts and gears each time, you could build the engine as one sub-assembly, the transmission as another, and then combine them into the final vehicle. Sub-assemblies also help organize large projects by grouping related components together, making complex assemblies much easier to manage. Just like inserting a part, you could also insert an assembly. Navigate to the Assemblies tab, insert component, then browse to your .sld ASM file. Enable the graphics preview checkbox, then drag the assembly into the workspace. You can add as many assemblies as you need, and the mates work the same way as with parts. There is also a cool trick if you want to insert multiple copies of the same part or even an entire assembly. Simply hold the control key, then in the Feature Manager design tree, click and drag the part or assembly into your workspace. Pretty cool, right? It saves you time instead of repeatedly importing the same file over and over again. Alright, before you model your 473rd screw,
stop it. Get some help.
SolidWorks Array has one, and it's called the Toolbox. The Toolbox is a built-in library of commonly used engineering components such as bolts, nuts, washers, bearings, pins, and even gears. Instead of creating these parts from scratch, you can simply drag them into your assembly. If you're using SolidWorks Professional or Premium, you can enable the Toolbox add-in. To activate it, navigate to the gear icon up there, add-on, then check both the SolidWorks Toolbox library and the Toolbox utilities. Then close that menu. Find the mini bar on the right side of your workspace and navigate to the Design Library icon and expand the Toolbox option. From there, you have the option to select multiple different types of parts, each being sorted with their different standard. Find the part you're looking for. For example, let's say I want to import a specific hex screw. I'll keep opening up the drop-down until I reach my ideal destination. Once I find the part, you can then click and drag it to your assembly. As a bonus, the Toolbox component can automatically recognize compatible holes and suggest mates, making assemblies much faster. Just simply drag and drop it into your assembly workspace. After placing the components, you can adjust properties such as size, length, thread, and standards in the Property Manager before confirming. Play around with these different specifications and the design appearances. SolidWorks should show a preview of what it will look like inside the assembly. Once you're satisfied with the part, hit the green checkmark icon. So remember, don't forget about your Toolbox. And maybe check the reviews before ordering a sub-assembly. And now you know.